Recording.
Wow. That Buy Nothing group is wild. Is someone giving away?
That's cool.
Always such cool things. I just got, hi Kat, or hi Kat, I'm Kat, that's what I meant to say. Hi
I
Kat.
thought you were talking to yourself later when you're editing. You're like, hi Kat.
Hi Kat.
This thing.
No, future me is being like, God damn it.
Like, what is happening?
Hi
Why?
Paula.
Hi Kat.
And
And hi Kat.
hi.
And hi anyone watching this whose name
All
is
of you.
Kat.
Yeah. How many cats are there? Sound off in the comments.
I'm not saying hi to anyone else. Just so you know, if your name's
Sorry.
not Kat, I am not saying hi to you.
Sorry.
So,
If your name's River, we do say hi to you though.
is anyone's name really River? Let us know. Is your name really
There's
River?
someone out there.
There are 100% people named
So
River.
many people
I actually
out
know one of my best friends growing up has a son named River.
Ah,
So there you
it happens.
go. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I was like, that is a great segue into the fact that we are getting a wibbly wobbly today
Extra Cuckoo Bananas
because we're watching.
version.
It's fine. It's just our headphones. We're watching Doctor Who, but we're watching River Song's timeline in her order, the way she's experienced it, and it has been wild. If you have not been watching this with us, it is so fascinating. So
It's like brings such a new perspective to so many different things. It makes the experience somehow different, even no matter how many
Yes.
times someone has maybe seen the show.
because we're watching it with a different perspective in mind, and it really does like
Hugely.
change things, right?
Absolutely. And I'm very excited.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited for this episode. This
Yeah.
episode
Which is the one. What are we watching today?
Husbands of River Song. Which means I get to see my man.
That means we're
Which
almost.
means I get to see my man.
We're almost through the whole timeline.
Shh. After this, we have 3 episodes left.
Wow.
Yup.
Just in time for some Christmas specials.
Which
I
I'm
hope.
very excited
Should be good,
for.
yeah.
I'm very excited for. But yeah, Husbands of River Song, which means I get to see my man Capaldi,
I'm
my
excited.
fave. I love him so goddamn much. Real quick, as we're here, which is kind of, this is Doctor Who related in the sense that I'm referring to David Tennant. Did I tell you what I'm dressing up as for Halloween?
No, you have not told me.
Have you seen David Tennant and Catherine Tate's production of Much Ado About Nothing?
No, I haven't.
I'm doing a costume from David Tennant in that show.
Amazing.
There's you should watch it. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's
I'm sure it's very
so
good. They're gonna be so good together too. Yeah.
They're so good and they're
Yeah.
so funny, and watching them fall in love is just like the most hilarious thing ever, and
They're
they're
so
so
good
good at
together.
it. They're so good.
Yeah.
He's got a great costume. The scene where they're pretending like Benedict's not there and they're talking about her and being like, she loves him, and he's eavesdropping the whole time. And the way that it plays out, he ends up with paint all over him, and like he's got a Superman shirt and
gosh.
short jean shorts on and aviators, and
Oh my gosh.
that's what I'm
perfect.
gonna dress up
I
as.
love it.
It's very niche.
I love it.
People are gonna look at it and either know
and
or
be
not
like,
know.
what are you? And be like,
I love that.
I'm just something cool.
You're not my audience.
So just something cool. Don't worry about
And
it.
then someone else is gonna be like, oh,
Just be like, if you know, you know, you know. And if you don't, that's okay.
that's okay. You don't have to know. You're just not cool enough. Anyways, I wanted to bring that up because it was
That's
David
awesome.
Tennant reference. Everyone go watch it. It's so fucking good.
That could be a fun bonus thing to watch, maybe. Maybe that's something I could do a solo react to.
Oh man, I'd love to
you
watch
know.
it again though.
Could also do it together.
You can also watch it. I have to find out where we can watch it. It's also long.
Yeah. Is it the
There
whole
is the
script? Have
intermission.
they cut it? Because if it's the whole script, that's like at least 3 hours.
It's like 3 hours.
So
It's a long. It's they
Shakespeare plays are not
they
short.
went for it, and it's good.
Nice.
So
Well,
Well,
with that in mind, we're not
we're
going to
gonna
see David Tennant yet.
soon.
We haven't seen him in her timeline yet at all. No, because she
No,
doesn't meet
because
him
it's
until the end. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Put your headphones in. We're watching.
Okay,
Oh.
I already know the line coming.
Is there anything on my head?
Antlers.
Antlers.
Yes, antlers.
I've never asked you to cheer me up with hologrammatic antlers.
Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Never asked you to cheer me up.
Will there
Are
be
you the
singing?
surgeon?
No.
I'm a doctor. I love you
Simon.
just says close enough.
Fine then.
Not the best green screen key background replacement
Vivid,
behind him,
yeah.
but it's fine, everyone.
Well, you took your time.
Sorry, Mum.
Oh.
Doesn't look very impressive, does he? Nardole, what have you brought to my doorstep?
I've had a haircut. This is my best suit.
It's not even a suit. you'll do your very best to forget me.
River!
Oi!
How do you know me?
Well, it's a tiny bit complicated. People usually need a flowchart.
My husband is dying.
I mean, you are always dying, but...
I think I'm going to need a bigger flowchart.
I don't remember why she doesn't know who he is, or if she's faking, or if she has amnesia, or if he has met her, but she... Well, of course he knows who she is, because he has his brain just in a different body. Mm-hmm. So of course he knows, because it's later for him, but anyway. I love his weird space marine guy.
That's your husband.
My husband, your patient, King Hydroflax.
King Hydroflax.
Anybody else? My love.
Not anybody else.
Why would I recognize you?
Oh, no reason. I don't like him.
He's so pissy.
Many nights of passion. Because they're cross. I've got cross arms.
Because they're cross. Cross
Just like I have cross eyebrows.
Yeah, she's up
With
to
so
something
much at
here,
stake,
and I don't think she
followed my
realizes
heart.
yet that that is the
What are you
doctor.
talking about? River is never up to anything.
Surgeon in the galaxy.
It's you. You're on. That's your cue.
A tiny hint of what species he might be. It's my back.
Your back.
Yeah, my back's playing up.
There's something in his brain.
You could have fooled me.
Maybe keep your mouth shut, doctor. Come on.
He especially
Gallows
does not know
humor.
how to.
Gallows humor.
Joke's over.
What joke?
Look at me. I'm the doctor.
You better be. You've got an operation to perform.
He now has the most valuable diamond in the universe, lodged 3 inches inside his enormous head.
Might be difficult to maneuver it.
I love this him
What
interacting
diamond?
with it.
His head?
Huh.
I basically married the diamond.
I'm married to the diamond.
I'm an archaeologist.
Slash murder slash thief.
Fez.
Is this
Oh
what
my
you were
gosh.
like when I'm not?
Not what?
Is this what you're
You're
like?
talking about murdering someone.
I'm not. I'm actually murdering someone
Ah!
who ends his battles by eating his enemies.
Oh my gosh.
A creature like that wouldn't weigh very heavily on my conscience, even if I had one.
Even if.
Are you thinking? If you're a man, it looks weird. You're up and about.
False wife.
How much better you're looking.
Oh my gosh.
I wondered why we didn't share a bathroom.
You married a cyborg and you didn't even know who.
I'm Professor Riversong. You have stolen so much from
way
so
he
many
looks
people
at her,
under facts,
yes.
and I'm the woman who's going to steal it all back.
Yes, River.
I've got a trowel.
Sonic Troll.
Oh, the head gets it.
Do you really have a shooty trowel?
It's Sonic.
Sonic trowel, you realize how ridiculous that sounds?
Cyber co-pilot.
Mobile life support.
Sexy.
Why is everything sexy now?
Ramon, 20 seconds to jump.
I will not be placed into a bag!
I will not be placed into. There they go.
There is no escape from the
I'm on it!
Aww.
Who dares laugh at Hydroflax?
There is nothing to laugh about here.
We're being threatened by a bag!
My enemies are meat for
I haven't laughed in a long time.
Well, good for you.
Head in a bag, he's got real like Strax energy, and I'm
Yes.
here for it. Cause it's that like ridiculous aggression. He does not.
You know who I am.
He doesn't know. Somehow.
Who are you? This is my husband, Ramon.
Another one.
He does have 12 faces.
None of these men are here. Apparently, he needs a lot of rescuing.
What if he has a face that you don't know about yet?
He has limits. We'll just have to steal it.
Sex from the 9th dimension. I'm sorry, what?
He'll never know it was gone.
Yes, he will.
How?
He'll just
right
know.
now.
Well, he's never noticed before.
Maybe he'll notice.
He's never
now.
noticed before.
It's not as snug as it looks.
This is so funny.
This is one of my favorite.
Finally. It's my go.
Aww.
God! Oh, it's bigger than it is.
Yeah, I know where you're going with this, but I need you to
Standing off physical space has been transformed. Has been changed forever.
Forever. He's so
Sorry.
funny.
I've always wanted to see that done properly.
Would you like a drink?
It's like, wait, what?
You're doing it wrong.
I'm certainly not.
Like, I learned how to do it from the TARDIS herself. I love she didn't react to it being different on the inside.
different
the
TARDIS.
last time she saw it.
Waste tank on deck 7.
Better avoid deck 7 then.
He's like, I pull that lever all the time.
Not when someone is in and out at the same time. I mean, that just wouldn't be good manners, would it?
You're very quick. So how do we stop it?
Well, good job it's head off.
His head.
Oh, look.
Does sarcasm help?
Wouldn't it be a great universe if it did?
Yes.
So you could wipe out the solar system. It wouldn't be the first.
It would be your last.
You're gonna die!
You're gonna die.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, poor guy. Take off. We're all in.
Body and head.
Where are we?
This way, come on.
What about the box? Stop holding my hand. People don't do that to me.
Don't do that to me.
Dr. Song.
This is the part of the episode I remember. For some reason, I don't know why.
At that time, I was transporting dragon eggs.
Consider it done.
I don't suppose you mind if I freshen up.
Not bad. for
Amazing.
200, eh?
I have an augmented lifespan. Long story. Sweets are reserved for planet burners.
What a
This is
horrible
where
cruise to go on.
genocide comes to kick back and relax. Why are you frowning?
How did you know?
It's audible.
Audible.
What's the book?
It's my diary. One should always have something sensational to read on a spaceship.
I love that
Is it
response.
sad?
Ow.
Why would a diary be sad?
I don't know. It's just that you look sad.
The man who gave me this was the sort of man who'd know exactly how long a diary you were going to need.
He sounds awful.
I suppose he is. I've never really thought about it.
No, you're such a liar.
You have the diamond. Of course I have the diamond. Show me the money.
The way the eye blinks and stuff, too.
This accesses all the banks in the galaxy.
Thank you.
For love of thee, we do this thing today.
I forgot about this.
Oh.
that up.
I actually think this might be a bad idea.
Death has been done this day! The hand of Hydroflax.
My apologies to the truly devout.
There
Oh,
you go.
yeah,
yes,
the truly
and
devout.
yes, and
200 over there.
250 million by the sweet trolley.
Silence!
She was like, actually, yes, I have.
Professor Song, has
Uh-oh.
the food disappointed you?
I can't wait to see the moment where she realizes who he is, because I remember it being so good. It's so good.
I'm gonna cry.
Put me back.
Put me back.
Progress. Death in 7 minutes.
Well, I refuse.
I don't suppose you could fetch that over for me, could you?
This is the guide to the very best.
Don't touch that. Give that back to me. Don't you dare touch that!
Oh.
And you've just been to Manhattan.
It's so different, like seeing it immediately afterwards.
Yes.
Many
She's
of us
like,
on
I
this ship
lost
would be.
my parents, and my husband, and she's been now.
Everything.
Where is the doctor now?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You're the woman he loves.
No, I'm not. The doctor does not and has never loved me. I'm not lying.
Confirmed.
This is a trick.
No, it isn't.
You are the woman who loves the doctor.
Yes, I am.
But whoever said he loved me back? And if you think he's anything that small or that ordinary, then you haven't the first idea of what you're dealing with.
Scan it then! Go on, why don't you?
River.
God knows where he is right now, but I promise you, he's doing whatever the hell he wants and not giving a damn about me! When you love the doctor, it's like loving the stars themselves. You don't expect a sunset to admire you back. The doctor is not stupid enough, certainly not in love enough to find himself standing in it with me.
The way he looks at her.
Hello, sweetie.
Oh.
You are so doing those roots.
What the roots to sunset?
Just keep them talking till it kicks off.
What is this conversation?
Oh.
Mum and Daddy are busy.
Hush.
X, where would you say is the safest place to stay?
Here, I should think.
Do you know what that isn't? A coincidence.
You know what that isn't?
I'm an archaeologist from the future. I dug you up.
Yes.
God, I love her.
She's so good. That's how she knew where to go back in time for this thing.
I have this book, History's Finest Exploding Restaurants.
A new body.
Oh, I'll let you know. I've only seen the face.
Oh my. Convenient.
The time up.
Good, aren't I?
I'll take the robot. You drive.
Okay.
All the money you can eat.
Demonstrate.
To all the best firewalls in the
Ah.
galaxy. Nothing is protected like money.
Smart.
So, can you hydroflex?
Oh, how many times I married the diamonds? Marilyn Monroe.
Stephen Fry. Same thing.
That's Cerulean. The Singing Towers.
The one you've always promised to take me to and we've never gone.
You always cancel at the last minute.
I'd quite like to cancel this time too, if at all possible.
Don't see what good this will do.
Sorry, River.
Oh.
Bastard.
Oh, River. No, no.
These two.
Not one living thing is worth you.
Or you.
So let's get out of here together.
Darling, shall we pop back indoors?
Yeah, good idea.
Oh boy.
Indestructible as ever. I've been searching for survivors. I doubt if you'd find any. And I don't think any of them would be worth it if that's a comfort.
Yeah.
They should build a restaurant right here with a view of those towers. I think you'll find that the reward is pretty substantial. Restaurant.
I want to be able to have dinner here. Beautiful. He even made the restaurant they're gonna have dinner in.
In 4 years' time.
Not a problem.
The doctor is waiting for you on the balcony.
Oh. Do we have a good table?
The finest in all the galaxy, Mom.
Yes.
Good to see you again.
Merry Christmas, Nardole. You have a metal body now.
Down, girl.
Now that, my dear,
Oh, this
is
dress.
a suit.
Happy Christmas.
I don't think you've ever given me a present before. It's a sonic screwdriver.
Does that look like David Tennant's?
Not exactly.
Well, you've moved your hair about, haven't you?
Well done.
The Singing Towers.
The music. Listen to it. Are you crying?
No. Just the wind.
Why are you sad?
Why are you sad?
I worry.
Please don't.
There are stories about us, you know.
Oh, I dread to think.
The very last night we spend together is at the Singing Towers of Cerulean. That wouldn't be true, would it?
Spoilers.
Explain why you kept cancelling coming here. Do you remember that time when there were two of you? I expect you to find a way round it.
Not everything can be avoided.
But you're you. There's always a loophole. And then you spring it on me.
Every night is the last night for something. Every Christmas is last Christmas.
You will. All will be lost, and you'll do that smug little smile, and then you'll save the day. You always do.
Times end, because there's no such thing as happy ever after.
No, Doctor. You're wrong. Happy ever after doesn't mean forever. It just means time. That's not the sort of thing you could ever understand, is it?
What do you think of the towers?
I love them.
Oh.
And why are you ignoring them?
They're ignoring me. You can't expect a monolith to love you back.
Through storms and floods and wars, and even the locals aren't sure. All anyone will ever tell you is that when the wind stands fair and the night is perfect, when you least expect it, but always when you need it the most.
That's like their entire relationship.
That is a song.
The scene is so beautiful with the
It's
lights behind
so
them. It's
gorgeous.
Assuming tonight is all we have left.
I didn't say that.
Is a night on Cerulean.
so This is the best part.
24 years.
I hate you.
No, you
Steve Moffat, you don't always have to pull the rug out from under people, you know? Sometimes you can just...
I mean, he
Surprise
kind of
them
pulled
in a
the rug
nice
out
way.
in a different way.
But it's in a nice way. And it's beautiful. He is really good. I will say, Moffat is really good at writing love stories.
Holy shit.
He really excels at writing really beautiful, meaningful,
Passionate.
like spiritual love.
Love.
Yeah.
And it's so good.
Yeah.
And for them to only have had one episode together, yet somehow you can still see the decades of relationship that's there.
Yeah.
The two of them together is...
Well, it's one, like,
I think
for
my
her,
favorite.
like, she has, Alex Kingston has history with the character, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then any prep that Peter Capaldi did would, of course, involve, like, all of that with River, but also they're both such talented, skilled actors who would put the effort into developing that emotional history with each other, even if this is the first day they've met on set. They've worked on that already, right? Like, in themselves as actors, and just gosh, they're so good together. I do wish they kissed at the end. That's my one thing. I don't know why they didn't have them kiss there at the end, and I wish they did.
I don't know why I'm okay with them not kissing. I think there's something more... I don't know, because Capaldi's doctor isn't really... doesn't feel like the making out type, you know? That's not to say that they
but
don't
I don't
exchange...
want that kind... I don't mean that kind of a kiss. I mean, like, the kiss of someone who you deeply love, who you are going to spend the next 24 years of your life with, right? Like, a really sweet, romantic kiss.
Yeah.
Not a sexy kiss. But I think,
Why
for
does
me...
everything have to be sexy?
Yeah. Why is everyone sexy these days? Oh, such a good episode. And the whole time with, like, him being like, what, you got another husband? You know, the doctor, whatever. And then the way it flips there with her having, like, revealing, like, what she really thinks. And, of course, that's how she feels. That she's justified. And to have, like, him realize it and then her realize who she's standing next to. The way he says, hello, sweetie, to her.
Like,
She's
the
so
way
good.
that he looks at her throughout the whole episode, but that moment when he's watching her give that speech,
yeah,
and the way he looks at her and looks at her lips and then looks at her in the eyes and just says, like, hello, sweetie. And it's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Man, I've been waiting for
and-
this episode, and it's just so nice to watch it again.
It's
And to
then,
see
like,
it in her order, to really feel where she's coming from,
she
because
just
we've been
came
watching
from
it.
losing her
like-
parents, and they bring it up in the diary
Yeah.
too, because obviously for
Yeah, you've just
regular
been to Manhattan.
viewing,
Yeah.
it had been a long time since we had seen River, and she, you know, lost her parents, and then the doctor does what he does best, which is run from his problems.
Yeah, because there was a series of Matt Smith with Clara, and then a series of... Was she just with Matt Smith with 11 for one? Just one? And then Capaldi for...
Well, she was through
One.
part
So
of a
it's been,
season
like-
because Amy and Rory left halfway through a season. So then she comes in and then has another full
Christmas,
season
because
with
she's
him.
like in that Christmas special, right? Wasn't there a Christmas
After he
special?
loses them and Angels Take Manhattan, she's in another Christmas special.
Got it.
It's the second. Well, the first one she's not in. The first one she's not in a Christmas special. It's the Souffle
It's
Girl.
the Souffle Girl, yeah.
But yes, then she's in that one, and that's with the woman in the ice.
Mm-hmm.
That one, and the snowmen. But yeah, then he goes off
So it's been
and
a
has
while
his adventures.
since, with all of that, because I don't think we see River really in any of the stuff with Clara. So
No, there's no. Well,
there's like a
it's the last
hologram or
River
a little
story we'll
scene
watch.
or whatever. Yeah,
It's the last River story we'll see.
So yeah,
And he's so. I just love all the subtle the way the Doctor always is, and I love that we can see it happen with different versions and different actors who take on this role. But it's like we watched with the Angels Take Manhattan, where like Matt Smith is very like, oh, I'm just super, I just go all over the place with my sonic, but in reality he's like secretly scanning Amy without anybody realizing it. Yeah. And it's the new sonic screwdriver that he sends her to, like he sends her with. And he scans her right beforehand, because I don't know how much you remember about Silence in the Library, but...
I remember moments, but it has been...
a long time.
Years and
years.
It's
been a long
since
time.
We've watched that.
I'm excited to watch it. It's going to be heartbreaking.
It's going to be so good to see a David Tennant episode.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see our boy. Yeah. I love that I get to go from Capaldi to Tennant.
It's pretty good.
I love Capaldi.
It's just too bad we could never get an episode with River and Jodie Whittaker's Doctor.
I know.
But that's okay. That's okay.
It's not fair.
Anyway. Well,
whatever.
Y'all, we're closing in on it. Thank you for this. Again, as always, I'd love to know how you're feeling about watching things in this order.
It's so good.
Let me know. Let us know.
Let us know below.
Comments. We'd love to know. If you want to see more.
Do you love Capaldi?
Yeah, let us know. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel.
Do that.
Like
I interrupted.
the video. No, you're fine.
Comment below.
Yeah.
If you want to help keep the channel continuing, you can sign up for our Patreon, patreon.com/GallifreyGals, where you can get full-length watch-along reactions, access to our Discord community, access to all of our previous backlog of stuff. So the first time we ever watched this with Paula,
you can see the first one and see
available.
how many reactions I had that were exactly the same. Because I bet there's at least one. I'm
a couple.
certain that I referenced Space Marines the first time I saw that dude as well. Like, there's no way I wouldn't have.
You know?
So, like, see and let me know how many things did I say that are exactly the same.
And our patrons make everything possible, and we really greatly appreciate you. So thank you so much.
We do. All right. Well,
catch us next time.
As we watch more Who?
Who?
The Doctor.
And River. Mainly River.
Yes. I have